Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. In our previous analysis, where we shared a story concerning the gruesome murder of a city lawyer, Kyallo Mbobu, in that video, we talked about, because I'm trying to give you a recap of what we discussed in that, what I shared in that video, talked about a book that the lawyer had written, talked about the meeting at the IEBC, meeting between Chebukati and the three, senior people, Wako, Tuju, and the lawyer. Now, in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to your attention a growing discussion about this supposedly reason why the lawyer could have been murdered. You see, people are talking about this, trying to add up what are the possible reasons why someone would just shoot a fellow citizen, the manner in which Kyallo Mbobu was shot. Now, there's a story about a court case, and this story was leaked previously by Kenyatta's cousin, and I'm talking about Captain retired Kungu Muigai. Now,
Bob Kyallo, who is a renowned lawyer, and when he went to court, he categorically stated, "We are here. We want that judgment produced before court. We have no other arguments. We just want that judgment." Again, the lawyer of KCB, Philip Nyachote, admitted that judgment does not exist. But when they delivered their judgment, the 5 judges, Newton Makadia, Mukathurima Muinoti, Orekantai, Mativo, and Tuyot, they ruled that indeed that judgment is there. They used the word that this judgment is in all the records of this court. And I came to learn through the same friend of mine that they received a bribe of $2.5 million, which was paid in the form of a prominent law.
There's a case here whereby Captain Kungu Muigai and his brother Ngegi Muigai have been embroiled in a land case for years. You see, this case allegedly has taken more than 25 years, around 30 years, whereby Kyallo Mbobu was the lawyer representing the duo in that case of a land that was auctioned by KCB. Now, there's another lawyer who represented the buyer. See? So the issue here is about a court case. So there's a video I'm going to share. Before you do that, ladies and gentlemen, kindly support the work we do on this channel by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. And to our existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So now, the biggest issue here is that there's a long-running legal dispute pitting 2 companies belonging to 2 cousins of the former President Uhuru Kenyatta, and a top leader. So, issue that Uhuru Kenyatta's cousin has brought to the public domain is something that people are discussing about, that there is an allegation that a judge who was a high court judge back then, many years ago, received 1 million Kenya shillings to make false ruling. So in this story, again, we are told that a bank is involved in this whole drama, and this is a case whereby some documents went missing, and the decision that the courts delivered was a very strange one, and the 2 cousins or the 2 brothers found themselves losing a farm that is very, very highly priced to the bank, which ended up auctioning this land at a very small fee of 70 million, I think. Now, the biggest challenge here is that the lawyer was representing the buyer, this other side of this case, disowned that he signed a consent document that led to the auction of the 3 billion coffee farm. So the person who was supposed to sign the consent form, one that all along has been touted to be the person who signed the consent form, did not actually sign it. So if you look at the controversy around this issue of the sale of that land, and this matter was shared by Captain Kungu Muigai, and he made it known that it's true that this matter was shared by his lawyer. So that is why if you look at what people are talking about on X right now, people are trying to link what happened to the lawyer with this story. I mean, we don't know, but the detectives are going to give us something concerning what could have taken place. But you see, people are always quick to make some reactions online on this matter. And that's why when you go online right now, we try to look at the reactions there. You find that most people are trying to link whatever happened to the video that was shared. And the one thing that we also need to understand is that this video was shared almost 2 days before this murder. So the big question is, why the timing? You see, this timing is what is again becoming something about a bit confusing, because why would it happen after he had immediately delivered the statement? The timing, take a look at the timing. That is why someone would have wanted to have him dead. I mean, I'm not saying that that is the case, but based on the story, you could easily think that there is some connection here. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.
Thank you once again for choosing YOLENO TV as your favorite political channel.